What's going on, guys? So today we're going to talk about Natty Verified. What are my thoughts on this? And you know what? I think it's an incredible idea, and I would really like to see him pull this off. So Greg O'Gallagher, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Kenobody, he's better known for that. Anyway, he's trying to come out with an organization, basically Natty Verified. So they could randomly call you, get you drug tested, and do a DEXA scan, blood work, everything, as often as they want, to basically confirm the fact that you are truly natural. And I think it's a really interesting idea because it would give a lot of people that claim natural a lot of credibility. Now, you're not going to get people that are on natural. Nobody's going to sign up for this if you're on drugs, in my opinion, because you're not going to risk your reputation, like, to get called out as a liar on YouTube when you make your career off of it. I don't think anybody's going to put that on the line. Now, obviously, you're going to have a lot of people that just aren't going to do it. But I think a lot of the bigger YouTubers, whatever it costs to be part of this organization, if you can pull it off, I think a lot of them would just do it. I mean, if you're a natural athlete, you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you are truly natural, why wouldn't you? And that's kind of, I think, the point that he's getting across, is that in reality, a lot of people see an issue with it because, first of all, you're never going to get everybody to join this that claims natural. That's impossible. But I think the people that do join it, it would give them a lot of credibility. And you could probably really stand behind their products. They could probably really stand behind their products and be like, this is actually what I'm doing. And it's not all, in my training actually works, etc. And it's not all drugs. That's a big deal, especially if you're selling trading, etc. So I think it's a really great concept. Now, the issue is that, yes, it could be beaten, but it would be extremely difficult after listening to his last video. So his new plan, because apparently the isotope test, extremely difficult to be able to do unless you're part of an organization, which he's trying to develop. But if you can't get that so that they can get tested randomly, then his idea was they'll randomly select people and you'll do 3 tests in a 3-month period. So you'll do DEXA scan and blood work every 4 weeks for 3 months. And basically what he's saying is that if you're on gear, your blood work's going to be screwed up, which is 100% accurate. If you're on any type of steroid, your testosterone level is going to be through the roof. You're probably going to have, or if you just came off, your testosterone level is going to be extremely low. And the other issue is with this is that if you're off for 3 months, the DEXA scan will pick up on it because you'll see a decrease in muscle mass, which I thought was pretty interesting because he is right. If you go off drugs for 3 months, let's say your blood work's perfect, you are going to see a decrease in your muscle and strength and everything. And if you're on drugs, let's say you're on a maintenance dose, yes, that all might stay the same, but your testosterone level is still realistically going to be above. It's probably going to be above average. It's going to be above the near natural limit, or else you wouldn't be able to hold on to that insane amount of size and strength. So I think the idea in theory is pretty good. Obviously, there's some stuff to be worked out, but I'm actually a fan of this. I think it would be incredible to see this go into the fitness industry, especially on YouTube, where, like, especially some guys, I wish you could just go drug test a lot of these fake natties, like Simian Panda, for instance. It's like people that it's so blatantly obvious. But anyway, I think it would be interesting because I'd really like to see who would actually volunteer for this. And I think it would give them a lot of credibility. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Also, interesting, do you think Greg O'Gallagher is natural? Because a lot of people don't really believe that. And honestly, the dude is freakishly strong in the upper body. I'm not going to lie, for his size. Like, can rep 315 on bench press for like 8 reps. That's a little bit insane at 175 pounds, I think. But anyway, maybe he just has good genetics. But if he's starting this by himself, the one thing I would consider is, does he have a way to rig his own test? That would be the thing. Is like, is he's doing, from a marketing perspective, I think it's great. But would he have a way around it? Because he's running this organization and all his blood work, all that stuff can come out clean regardless because it's his organization. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But anyway, I think overall it's a really good idea, and I think that it could give a lot of naturals a lot of credibility on this platform when they're competing with guys on drugs all the time. So you have somebody that's genetically gifted, or has really good training advice, really good diet advice, etc. They can be like, yeah, I am 100% natural. It's not 100% perfect, but here is my natty verified certificate, whatever, part of this organization. They can come drug test me at any time. I think we give them a lot of credibility. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.